Hi, I'm Joshua Swiger, professor of music industry at West Virginia University. I've been involved in the music industry for as long as I can remember, starting out as a teen in my parents' garage with that classic rock band sort of thing, growing and moving into my college years as a performer, as a writer, as an engineer, as a person that just could not get enough of the industry. And throughout my career, I've done many different things, from managing record labels to managing artists to working and collaborating with all things in the industry just to build such a fantastic music industry related portfolio. And that's what really this industry is about, how you can grow in so many different ways as a musician, as a performer, as a business person. Those are the kinds of things that you're going to learn working on your master's degree here at West Virginia University. What does a master's degree in music industry do for you? It allows you to understand the systems, methods, and practices of our industry. There are so many moving parts within the music industry that allow us to network, to be entrepreneurs, to be business leaders, to be artists. And understanding these basic concepts allow us to move forward and be successful in the industry. Well, what are systems, methods, and practices? These are the things that involve like copyright and publishing, how to put together a live event, not just from the artist's point of view, but from the financial point of view, being the producer of an event. How does the money flow? How does the creation of a song create value in the industry? What can we do with that song? How does that song monetize itself and allow us to grow as artists, to grow as record labels, and just to grow our industry as a whole? The master's degree will help you understand how to create opportunities. It will also allow you to understand how to manage opportunities when they are presented to you. Our industry is all about entrepreneurship on one hand, but on the other hand, it's also working in a very large global network of business leaders and artists and managers that work within this industry. So our industry starts from the bottom down. When we talk about, in my young days, being in that rock band, it was how did we create opportunities for ourselves? Sometimes that opportunity is just how do I get to a live gig? How do I set up a live gig? But maybe the next opportunity is how do I work with other artists to create a much bigger thing, maybe a festival. At the same time, it's also understanding how to manage opportunities when they're presented to you. Maybe you've created this idea or this concept or this business where others want to get involved and they have financial abilities or they have networks and connections that will allow you to further along your art and your artistic culture. The degree will help you understand how to manage those things, like how to make the right moves, how to work within the system, how to leverage the system to your benefit. A master's degree in this field will help you become as successful as you want to be. Everything in the music industry is about building a network and about building relationships. You build a network, and you can start by building a network within your classes. Meet your fellow students. Even in the online world, you can meet, we can talk, we can Zoom, we can do all of those things because they're going to have a skill set that is very sharp, that may be different from your skill set. How can you leverage that, right? That's what talking about a network is, how you build those things together. It does take a village in our industry to push things along. It does take a village for all of us to be successful. And as we further our careers and become more successful, we're bringing along our fellow network, our collaborators, and all those people that really believe in our artistic endeavors in the music industry. The music industry starts wherever you are. In the past, we always had to go to New York, Nashville, or LA to be involved in this industry. Not today. In this global environment that we work in, you can start at the industry wherever you are. And this degree will help you be able to build upon what you're doing where you are at. We have the music industry all over the place. It's all over the world. It's all over this country. And with the way society works today, you can work from anywhere in this industry. This degree path will allow you to start local, to build regional. It will allow you to be able to create where you are. But if you do choose to go to those larger areas that have that traditional sense of a larger music industry, you will be able to work in that industry with a skill set that is knowledge and complete. West Virginia University has a long tradition of academic success at the local level in West Virginia, the national level, and the international level. The skills that you will learn in this program will allow you to work at those levels wherever you are. We pride in having the ability to be able to talk about the music industry, not just here in West Virginia, but to send students out in the world that can succeed in this industry and proudly have the Flying WV in the background.